I recently got an email from my social media manager who looks like me but with glasses, and he said that, hold up, I actually printed out the email right here. Let's see here. Oh, this one right here. Okay, give me one sec. He says that I need to be quicker with making videos for sets that were just released. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that. I do the live set overviews, but sometimes that's just not enough. I could talk about combos and stuff, but I have other obligations that take up the time that I really need to like properly research that. As for example, like right now, I have a paper due, but I'm doing this. Either way, I'm gonna try to make videos around the time when a set comes out. The theme will vary, but I'm gonna try to keep up with it. I'm probably going to like, let's say, talk about like 5 or so cards, maybe more of the interesting ones, and then I'll maybe take like 5 minutes or so to explain like what they do and why they are good. And like I need like a really snappy title, like maybe like 5 cards in 5 minutes or something like that. That is a joke, but I do want to make videos pertaining to the sets that are released like at the time to try to make like the content as current as possible. And currently, the set that just came out is actually Illya, the extra booster set. So here is your set information. There are a total of 40 cards in the set with 40 parallel rare cards. 4 of those are SP cards, 8 of them are overframe rare cards, the rest are foils, and some of them have alternative art. This set contains 31 brand new cards and 9 reprint cards. The reprint rarity is called AR Rare. So why do I want to cover this set? Well, I do have a history of covering reprints in sets. Like I've done like Konosuba in the past, as well as the Capo. And as I mentioned, this set does have reprints. Like my previous videos, we are going to cover every single reprint card and see what is new. Also, fun fact, Illya has a total of 4 sets, not counting this extra booster set. I guess someone is buying. Now, I did talk about all of these cards in the past, link to the video at the very top, and if you want an in-depth explanation of why these cards are good, I do suggest you watch that. I'm gonna go over them fairly quickly here. The cards on the left are the reprints, while the cards on the right are the original cards. We are starting at the top of the list with future wife Illya, who is a reprint of Chains of Fate Miyu from Illya Dre, who was a double rare. 2 or less climax early drop, gains 1 key power for each of your other green or magic characters in your front row, and on play heal. Pretty standard early drop. It is nice that you gain power from either magic or green characters, so it's splashable in any deck. Ruby Pirate Group Illya is a reprint of Preparation for a Festival Illya and Kudo from Illya Dre, which was a rare. This states that on play from hand, you can mill 2, and when a climax is played, you can bounce this to your hand, top check your deck, and either keep it at the top or mill it, and then you give a character 2k power for the turn. Ninja Under the Moon Illya is a reprint of Slumber Party Kudo, who I'm just gonna blur, just in case. And that was a rare from the Dre set. Its only effect is a climax combo. When you play Stays Like This Forever for the Ninja or a coordinated combo for the Slumber Party Kudo, if this is in your front row, you could pay 1, restand a character. The climax is a standby and soul when triggered. These 2 cards work super well together, so it makes sense that they were printed in the same set originally. The Ruby works with any climax, but you're gonna use it with the Ninja. Oh, come on, like it goes together perfectly, like cookies and milk, peanut butter and jelly, and me and perfectly timed zooms. So you play the card, get some mills, play the standby, bounces back, get a card, and pay 1 to restand whatever you just brought back. You know the combo, your usual, the one that you always go to, and the cute goth girl behind the counter at Taco Bell knows exactly what you're going to say, and it's super embarrassing because now you have to ask her out, and you don't want to make it awkward, so you ask if she comes here often, and then you realize, oh no, look what you did, you dropped all your spaghetti. What am I saying? The combo's good. The combo's really good. Here's a card that everyone loves. Sarcasm! Stay Over Miyu, Chloe, and Illya is a reprint of Argent City Kudo, which is a double rare from the Dre set. On play heal, if you have 2 or more other characters, this turns into a level 3 bomb, and when the battle opponent of this card is reversed, bounces back to your hand. That is right, on play heal, you could bring this out with the standby. You won't get the heal though, but it is pretty nice that you could get at a level 2. Crash it into something, reverse it, and because this is reversed, this bounces back into your hand, and you just repeat. You keep getting that heal, it turns into a bomb. Super good combo. It's really, really good. Actually, that's not even a combo. That's just a standalone effect. Nice. We are now off to the blue cards, starting with Midsummer Sunlight Illya, whose reprint is Yukata and Fireworks Illya from Zwei Hertz, and is originally a rare. Its effect is experience, level 2 or higher. When this card is played from hand, if you fulfill the experience condition, you could ditch a card, top check 4, add a magic character, and then you ditch the rest. It is pretty standard, but goddamn, that is good. It's a definite 4 of. Tranquil Time Illya is a reprint of Magical Girl Miyu from the Zwei Hertz set, and is originally a rare. Level 2, 2k5 backup, and when you use this card's assist, you could pay 1, ditch a magic character, and you pop one of your characters. Anti-early drop, where the character is sent to the bottom of the deck. Here's a card that's actually worth a reprint. You know, at least more than the other ones. Growing Numb in the Cold Illya is a reprint from Oath Under the Snow Illya from the Dre set, and was originally a PR card. On play from hand, if you have 5 or less cards in your deck, free fresh, and you give a character 3k power until the end of your opponent's turn. And Act, pay 2, rest 2 characters, draw 1. That's actually a damn good free fresh and a power boost as well. You can target itself, so you can actually have a 10k beater. It's not bad. I would personally like more PR cards being reprinted in the extra booster set, like this one over here. I just look at that art. Beautiful. The last reprint is Cheer Girl Illya, who is a reprint of Soaking Wet Uniform Miyu from the Zwei Hertz set and was a double rare. This card gives the following effect forward. During this card's battle, your opponent cannot play events from hand. Experience, 4 or more, level assist 1k forward, and on play draw 2, ditch 1. And there we have all the reprints in the extra booster set of Illya. So there is one thing that I did not mention, but my more observant viewers have probably already picked it up. All of these cards are technically not the same card. No shit, genius. Okay, let me rephrase that. The reprints and the original cards are technically not the same. You see, in Weiss Schwarz, the deck building rule is that you can have max 4 cards with the same name. Does not say anything about their effect. So technically, you can have 4 of the reprints and 4 of the original cards, making a total of 8 cards with the same effect. It's totally okay because they don't have the same name. With that being said, there really isn't a card that's kind of worth running 8 of, except for maybe the 1-0 Illya and the 3-2 Bomb. Those effects are good enough that they warrant having 8 in a deck. Unfortunately, you cannot run 8 of the Climax combos because the Climaxes all have different names. If that wasn't the case, this would actually be pretty damn good because you know how good it is doubling up on a Climax combo with a single Climax. Either way, thank you all for watching. What do you think of the reprints in this set, and what do you want reprinted? Or at least what set do you think deserves a reprint? I am excited to read all of your Bang Dream replies in the comments. Thank you again, and we will see you in the... Police, open up! I knew they were gonna come for me. I'll see y'all next time. After that, I was a wanted criminal. Couldn't go back to my home. Couldn't talk to my friends because they would be labeled accomplices. All I could do now is hit the road and hope for a brighter future.